Today on the channel from WWE Mattel Legends Series 30, we got the return of Jesse the Body Ventura.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever! Hi, Kyle. Governor Jesse Ventura here, or in the days of wrestling, Jesse the Body Ventura. Thanks for doing this.
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Target Legends Series 30 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got one of my all-time favorites. Once again, man, we're eating good as Jesse Ventura fans lately, as we got Jesse the Body Ventura. But for all your Jesse Ventura needs, better hit up Target or possibly Mattel Creations. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Jesse, man, we've had a lot. The last Jesse we got was the Build-A-Figure from the SummerSlam wave. We've got a retro. We've got an ultimate. We know a superstar is on the way. Can't wait for that one. So very good to get all these Jesse Venturas. Still a lot of Jesses we need. A lot more looks from Saturday Night's Main Event over the years. Pay-per-views, things like that. I think I forgot the Ultimate Edition we also got. So we've got a lot of Jesse Venturas. Have to think at the end of 2026, we're going to do a possible top 5, top 10 Jesse Ventura countdown. So we'll be prepared for that in the future. But Jesse looking pretty good here. Now mine's a little disheveled out of the package. His hands are messed up, his glasses. Good thing I'm an opener. This wouldn't be a very good mint-on-card sample. But your mileage may vary, as we always say on those. 8 and up here, Legends 30, Elite, WWE, Mattel. Jesse the Body Ventura on the side. Jesse the Body Ventura on the side. Can hear rattling around of that microphone. And then you got Bob Backlund, the Build-A-Figure. We got the cross-sell down low. We're going to rank the entire wave, including Bob Backlund, in a separate video, so be on the lookout for that. And then we got the tail of the tape for Mr. Ventura. What does it say? Titles: AWA World Tag Team Champion. As controversial as he was colorful, Jesse the Body Ventura never held back on telling the television audience what was on his mind, especially when it came to Hulk Hogan. And I think my Hulk Hogan disdain came from the Venturas and the Bobby Heenans of the world when I was a kid. Whether he commentated alongside his broadcast partners like Gorilla Monsoon or cultural icons like Elvira, shout out to a real one, at WrestleMania 2, nobody did it better than the Body. And interesting, no Vince McMahon mention on that one there. Obviously, a lot of times with Vince McMahon in the commentary booth. Maybe not as many as Elvira. I don't know about that. You got that microphone. See you later, Jesse. Plastic prison time. All kinds of stuff. We got some arms for Mr. Backlund. You know we're here for Bob Backlund. Cool to get Build-A-Figures. I should mention, this is our first series with Build-A-Figure parts from the Legend series. I'm here for that. I think that is a great idea. I think it's a way to get some more deep-cut characters into the line, some other looks, maybe some not high-profile looks for some of these guys. I think we could see more Jesse Ventura Build-A-Figures in the future. Managers, announcers, commentators. It's a perfect spot for that. Would love to see Lord Alfred Hayes and Sean Mooney and possibly Slick one day, maybe, for example. I think that would be really fun to see those in Legend Build-A-Figures. Whether or not that happens, who knows? Brooklyn Brawler would be a great one. Brooklyn Brawler might be able to sell on his own if they could get him to a deal. But you could also maybe like a guy like Kim Chi, Kamala's handler. That might be kind of a fun one to do. I don't know. You never know where it could go, as we know. You never know what Mattel might be doing, who they might be signing. See you later, goodbye. Or I should say WWE, who they're going to sign to a Legends deal. So we're here for them all, though. We're here for them all if you're like me. But let's dive into Mr. Ventura here. Let's dive into this. But first, we got Bob Backlund. We got the arms, the extra hands. We will be dealing with Backlund in the future, so stay tuned to that. Stay tuned to that unboxing video. But now we're going to dive into Jesse Ventura. We get the classic, we'll call it classic, WWE microphone here. We've seen this multiple times. I think last time we saw it with his retro figure, but looking very good with the classic WWE logo. Many hands for Jesse, very expressive with his hands. You got the splayed out hands out of the package. We got the what you gonna do, brother hands ready to go, and the traditional gripping hand. So choose your own adventure in the hand department here. But Jesse, not messing around with this one. Very, very cool. Now, he does got a rubber band around his face, and that's trying to hold everything in. And it's not doing the best job here, but he is very disheveled. But I'm going to try to take this off. There is the rubber band. I'm going to save this just in case we possibly need it to make this stuff stay on there. And I'm going to remove everything. So we do got Jesse Ventura. We do get his sunglasses here in black. Now, these look to be the same ones we got with his Ultimate Edition from the Coliseum collection, but we got those in red. I guess we'll compare those later on in this video, but we got the black sunglasses for him. And then we got the very regal beret here. Looks like something from Flint's off days. Oh, shout out to the true leader of G.I. Joe, Flint. You got the beret on top, and then you got the gold strands down the side, looking very cool. Looking very Ventura is what that looks like to me. Looking very nice. Love that, and very memorable. It's very memorable. I don't know how many times he wore this, but you really do remember this when you think of Jesse. At least personally, I do there. Getting to the head sculpt for Jesse, you got the long blonde hair on the back end. You got the big old mutton chops that would make one Mike Nesmith blush. Yes, shout out to Mike Nesmith, a real one of the realest ones of all time. Looking good there. And then he's got that big, big mustache. Looking like a young Goose Gossage, of course. Shout out to Goose. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Playing those Ventura hits. I'm not mistaking this head for anybody else. You got the bald up there on the top. Looking very good for Jesse. Now, plain white undershirt, and it is a long sleeve white undershirt underneath here. I think that's pretty cool to see. I love the looks of that. Little paint scuffage on mine. Your mileage may vary, but it is just a plain white shirt. We talked about the hands, got the splayed out hands, but then we get a jacket over the top, which is interesting. I always thought when I saw pictures and images of this, that this was going to be a jacket with the boas over the top, but the boa is connected to the jacket, which I do like that idea. Soft goods boa there, looking good, or I guess it's just the fur on the jacket. It's a fur-lined coat, no boas connected. But when you think of Ventura, a lot of times you think of the boas, obviously. But it looks good. The red and black attack always popping, looking very nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we got this very similar figure from Jakks Class Superstars once in time, and we had that logo of that duck. Was it like an MTV shirt he wore with this one? Might have been. Obviously, we don't have anything on this, so I think it is probably for trademark reasons, I would have to think. But we'll do some comparisons here in a little bit. But it does look good. The zebra pants are an all-timer. If I could find a pair of these right now, I'd probably wear them. I like to wear good, crazy golf outfits when I have to go to work golf outings. These are kind of the pants I like to wear on those golfing adventures. These look good. Are they Zubaz? They could be, maybe. But looking very good. You got a black belt, looking nice, and then beautiful. Once again, you do get those cowboy boots down there. Very cool, and it looks like Ultimate Articulation, so they're the ones from the Ultimate Jesse Ventura, as you do get that Ultimate Articulation down there on the toes. Looking good with that. Now, arms, of course, all the way around, bicep cut, double-jointed, pinless elbows, short sleeve shirt. Did I say long sleeve? I meant short sleeve, but short sleeve shirt on this one. Double-jointed elbows, hands back and forth, side to side. Head removable, back and forth, side to side. Theoretically, you could grab some of the extra heads from the Coliseum collection to throw on here if you really wanted to, depending how you do your collecting. Waist articulation, ab crunch, a little bit loose on Jesse. Not the worst, not the best. You do get those Jesse Ventura splits. Leg goes up nicely. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees, playing the hits right there. Other leg goes up just as smooth. Love to see no issues with that. And then you get a little side to side, up and down. Not a whole lot to write about out of the feet down here, but you do get the ultimate articulation for Jesse. And he should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. Oh my gosh, Jesse, very tight. Just got to stick it up him right here. Holy cow, that's tight, but we're getting there. There it is. Fits on the ringside stand if you want to. Make sure you get the WWE stands, obviously, there. But Jesse looking pretty good. Give me every single Jesse Ventura. I'll never turn down a Ventura figure. I'm here for more. And it looks like we might have a little bit of a lull until I think that Superstars one's the next one. But I wouldn't be shocked to see another Legends one, maybe another Ultimate one. Fingers crossed. There's still meat on the Jesse bone. I'm not sure how long the contract lasts. We know with Jesse, he's a bit of a wild card, so you never know. Much like Hulk Hogan in the past, Jesse might say some things, do some things in the political arena that maybe might turn him against the WWE Legends contract. We'll see what happens there. But we do got some more Jessies. I did mention this one from the Classic Superstars days. I think this is trying to be what they're representing for the most part, but close enough to be dangerous, we'll call it here. But very cool to get this version of Jesse. We did get that Ultimate one I talked about just a little bit ago, looking very good there. We got the Coliseum Collection one, which I absolutely do love. looks to be the same glasses in black instead of red this go around. We did get Jesse as the Build-A-Figure. We know we got that one there as part of the SummerSlam wave. And then I did do a very easy custom. Got my Governor Ventura here, put him in a suit with that extra head from the SummerSlam Build-A-Figure wave. So retro I didn't bring out, but we have the retro as well. A lot of Jesse's coming in hot here over the last year or so, and I'm here for it once again. Can't wait to see, hopefully at Mattel Revealed or possibly WrestleMania. We'll see what the future holds for Jesse Ventura, at least in action figure form. So there it is, Target Legends 30, Jesse Ventura. What's your thoughts on this one? Pick up, pass, long game, no game, not so sure game? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day and then some. Check out YouTube channel memberships and Patreon for early content from both of my YouTube channels. You get the glamour shots, giveaways, Q&As, early access, you name it. And best of all, you support the channel. Check out my 2 books, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstar Series and The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toymaker Series. Both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble currently. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for Jesse the Body Ventura, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Good luck, Kyle.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
I'm here because I started this.
Are you kidding me? No, this didn't happen. No.
See you later!